Hello! So, in my last video, I introduced you to Kate. Kate wants to trek to the base camp of Everest, which we've all agreed is very fabulous. And she's facing some fear around that. And one of the things that came up as we talked about that possibility for her was a what if wall, defined as being out of her control. Her what if wall is, what if my dog dies while I'm away? And I told you that in the second video I was going to tell you one of my little secrets for dealing with those what if walls. You could call them what if questions. And the secret to dealing with what if questions is this: answer the question. That's it. What happens is when we think about an opportunity we have to do something new, right? To leave, to get out of our comfort zones, whether it's just in the neighborhood or in a different part of the world, these what if fears come up. Well, what if I lose my wallet? What if I miss my plane? What if my parents get sick when I'm away? And the scenarios we play out in our head are full of negative emotion because, of course, those experiences would be difficult. But what happens is we put ourselves in those places of fear and horror and uncertainty, and it's like we stop. We just assume that if that were to happen, we would be stuck for all of time in this very negative space. And so, of course, we don't move into that or push through that, because who wants to be stuck in that space forever? The truth of the matter is that even when negative things happen, we persist. We move forward. We continue taking breaths and taking steps. And we deal. We cope. I'm not saying it's easy, but there is an after to that what if moment. And sometimes all it takes is asking yourself, well, what if that happens? Like, what would I do? And in Kate's case, when she allowed herself to say, well, what if my dog died? Well, I guess I'd get on a plane and go home and handle that. Or maybe I'd continue trekking in honor of my awesome dog. So I invite you to take your what if question, your what if wall, and play it out. Keep going. Don't just stop at that moment, because life doesn't just stop in those moments. And share in the comments below what you discover and how that feels as you try on that extended scenario. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and share your stuff in the space below.